2, 1, crescendo.
Underway in qualification bench 61. Flaming Chickens heading out. Near miss. They get the note. They get out of the way. 64-43 runs back past their spot. The aimbot machine. It comes to a stop. Flaming Chickens continue to clean up the center line. And Blue Alliance 7 notes scored. A 39-23 advantage. Red Alliance put one into the amp. Cooperation offered and quickly accepted by your Blue Alliance. You notice that the melody ranking point requirement down to 18 for each of our alliances. That was a flyer trying to get a note down to the other end of the field to their alliance partners, but it went over the end of the blue stage wall. Blue Alliance 45, Red Alliance 32. Another one flying over the end of the red driver station wall. Teams firing fast and furious, not necessarily accurately here in the early going. 90 seconds to play. It's 51-33. Blue with an amplified speaker. Another second. 15-40 trying to get in and take advantage of that, but as their shot processes, it does so as a 2-point shot, not a 5-point shot into the blue speaker. 55-34, advantage Blue Alliance. Flaming Chickens back with a note into the amp for the Blue Alliance. Red in an amplification period of their speaker and one shot in. Courtesy of, I believe that was aimbot. .44-43. Aimbot back down into the amp for the Red Alliance. Blue into an amplification period with only one shot successful. 62-52. Flaming Chickens come back to life. Short-lived life. Accelerated in a straight line stop. Now they're back again. So 64-58 as we get down near our end game. Red with an amplified period, but that second shot not successful from 24-12, the Robotics. 5-point advantage Red Alliance. Human player, spotlit microphone for the Red Alliance. Stage right. Red robots not paying attention to the stage area, however. Blue Alliance robots ready to climb. 70-69, now 74-70 advantage to the Blue Alliance as time runs out, and 15-40 Flaming Chickens on another spotlit microphone. All right, here's your score. Blue Alliance with the victory. 81-72. 10 penalty points for the Blue Alliance. The difference in that match. Arrows up on the blue side with all 4 ranking points. Red Alliance numbers down. Only 7 stage points, so that 4th ranking point means that penalty came from a G424. interference in the stage area during our end game. All right.
And that, that match really, I enjoyed, watching the, I guess, roller coaster of emotions, if you will, throughout that match. Getting to watch, well, actually, when we go to our highlight here, we'll get to see the kind of, what do you call, blood pressure increase for the Flaming Chickens. When we roll this match highlight here, keep an eye, here's the Flaming Chickens robot there in blue, and it gets stuck under the red stage. Now that's, of course, like a bit of a chest-thumping moment, like, uh-oh, nope, not the spot you want to be. But we'll pretty quickly see, you actually called it out in the match, they briefly get pushed away and then come back to life. I don't know if they're like CPR from the Alliance partner or what this was. And then, they'll hang out here for a little while, and they're ahead, but not by much, right? The Red Alliance, they had a chance to come back. They really sealed up the deal. Here, looking at our scores, yikes, that's getting super close. This endgame by the Blue Alliance was absolutely clutch. They realized how close this score margin was. You have just 5 points. You have to defend this at all costs. Flaming Chickens, first of all, getting up there onto the stage for 3 points. They get the trap note, or their alliance partners, one or the other, gets this trap note. And I can't double zoom, but I wish I could, for right here, pivotal in those really close matches, getting those high notes in from the human players to make sure that that robot that was worth 3, now worth 4. And already we have to jump back to the field, so down we go.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Eric. Let's meet our teams for Qual 62 on the red side of the field.